Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Extinct Bricks Upgrade. And for this very special episode, we'll be featuring the Lego custom Gorgosaurus.
So here's a quick fix on our Gorgosaurus. We did some modifications to the hands, of course. As you can see here, we flipped it over so it's facing inwards. We added a little bit of aluminum foil here on the neck and on the bottom part so that it would look like how a Tyrannosaurid would look like. We also added some weights here on the bottom part, and then we're going to sculpt over it. And then since I don't have a suitable base figure to replace the feet on this one, we're doing a little bit of improvising. So we have here a few Lego parts which I connected to the old feet, and then we're going to sculpt here a third toe which is much longer than the other ones here, and we'll see where it goes from there. And here it is after we have done some sculpting. We actually used Pioneer non-sag epoxy, equal parts of A and B if you guys are asking. So and we actually extended, like I said, the middle finger or middle toe. We also added in some weight here, counter the balance, and then of course made some adjustments to the neck and also on the head sculpt of our Gorgosaurus. And all we have to do now is recreate that same thing on the other side. So here we did a little bit of dental surgery and added in the teeth on our Gorgosaurus so it doesn't look, an old dinosaur. Alright, so we have our Gorgosaurus already primered with Bosley number 68 in gray. And all we have to do now is put some color on this one. So we have here a few colored acrylics, of course. We also have here an acrylic gloss. It's a polymer that you can add into the teeth as well as on the eyes and the tongue of the creature. We also have here a few brushes and of course some water and our hair dryer. And yeah, so since we're all prepped up, we can now paint. So first up, we have this really dark gray, almost black color that we have mixed here, and we're just going to paint this over, well, technically the entire figure. And later on, we're going to dry brush several shades of much lighter gray on the figure. So I'm not really worried about getting some parts of the figure not painted, because we're going to exactly make several other layers of gray tones on the figure. So we're just going to do that for the body, the tail, the head, the legs, and even the arms. So here's what I did. I created several dry brushing areas over here, such as that on the underbelly, going towards the front of the chest as well. We also did a little bit of dry brushing on the tail and also on the feet and legs, but we're not stopping there. We're of course going to pump this up with a little bit of detailing on the face, and you'll be surprised when I do so.
And here are the winners for Guesses PC contest. We have 10 lucky picks. Here they are: Utah Venator, Swollen Head of Dragon, Cezanne Jimenez, Ellie Juriel Correa, Devin World, Billy Bailey Marshall, Aiden Stevenson, Dylan Salisbury, Beckel Ivan Altispanax, Bat. Congratulations everyone, and now for our top 10 winners.
Top 10.
Rex in the house.
Top 9.
Aiden and the
Top 8.
Alpha Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Top 7.
Paleozilosaurus.
Top 6.
Epic Dino Battle.
Top 5.
Kevin Robertson.
Top 4.
This HS.
Top 3.
Is Dan Low Gaming.
Top 2.
Cretaceous Bricks.
And top 1.
Colton Todd. Congratulations everyone! And for those of you who'd like to join, here's how. Just click on the Extinct Bricks icon and we'll lead you to the Extinct Bricks homepage. On the homepage, just click on the community link. See all our posts.
So what I'm doing here is we're adding several details of skeletal-like design on the sides of our Gorgosaurus, and I think you guys know where I'm going if you are a fan of, you know, certain documentaries that were done there were several years ago. But yeah, so we're doing that here, but later on, as you can see, the lines may be a little bit too harsh for you. So what I'll do later on is I'll catch up on the much lighter gray on this one and you know, overlay those paint on the figure. Now we're not going to go ahead and, you know, do the entire, you know, vertebra, but we will be, you know, putting in several other lines until the end, until here. So just one here and probably just a little dab here at the end. So I marked here where I want the skull features to be in, and we're just going to go ahead and fill in the gaps. So I'm being careful not to overdo this one, but either way we still have the darker gray colors that we had on, and we can just, you know, clear things up and, you know, go back in and make certain adjustments and add in several more details on the skull. So but anyways, if you guys do have another way or another I guess process on how you would manage to create this kind of detail on the figure, then I would be happy to read it up in the comments and thank everyone. So this one's going there, but like I said, I'm going to put in several other details on this one once we get the colors up and running on the face of the Gorgosaurus. And now that we pretty much, you know, drawn on the figures and some of the important details, we're now going to bump it up with some speckles here and there, so it looks a little bit rough on certain edges. And this is where we can also, you know, cover up some of the inconsistencies and also some of the I would say errors in the scope of the figure. So we're going to go creative and, you know, put some on the back. Also we're going to add the same detail on the spikes here on the topmost portions, and we'll see where it ends. And so the last of the details would be to add in a dry brushing of some reds over here on the chest of the figure, and we're just going to carry that over probably until the early sections of the neck here, and it's going to look dope. So we already placed in the eyes here, and it's a colored yellow, and to be able to add in some more detail to that, we're going to use this permanent marker over here, which is a black permanent marker, and we're just going to line the yellow eyes over here with some of the details that we can draw. We're also going to place here a pinpoint pupil on the actual eye. It's not appearing really clearly because it's black anyways, but we're going to add in a pinpoint pupil over here. For the details, and we'll probably gloss it up along with the teeth and the toes and the nails. Alright, so we have here our finished paint, and we've already we've already protected this with matte gloss. As you can see, it's not so matte, but anyways, for some areas we're going to use this acrylic gloss polymer, which we'll be painting on the eyes. So we have here a little bit of paint that we will be placing on the eyes like so. And we'll also be painting this on the teeth of our Gorgosaurus. And once that dries, that is actually our figure. And I hope you enjoyed this particular tutorial video, guys. That's it for now. We'll have a part 2 on this figure. You will see there the closer look, as well as the size comparisons between some other customs that I've already done. And yeah, so that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. For those of you who happen to like this particular video, then please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, please comment in your suggestions below. It actually helps the channel and increases its engagement, and actually changes the algorithm so that more people will be able to view the channel, and helps the channel grow and somehow increase its subscribers as well. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Also, please do not forget to support our other channels, Ibito Universe, The Adventures of Moira and Usher, and Tito Mike's Kitchen. Please watch their videos and support our channel by subscribing, guys. And as we always would say, let your inner dino brick roar! Thanks everyone, and bye for now.